in Iraq, I remember you mentioned something about the enemy in Iraq would use the civilian populace.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
For like shields and
they
and
literally
whatnot.
used kids as shields. They knew our rules of engagement. They knew that if they stayed in buildings that were close to a mosque or were close to a hospital, that we wouldn't bomb it, that we wouldn't hit it with armor. So they were very smart about how they took advantage of our rules of engagement, and then we had to adjust our tactics. So there's no doubt. The enemy figures out what your rules of engagement are, and then they start to press you in the seams of that rules of engagement to try and take advantage of it to the best of their ability.
Do you think that's kind of an indicator that they cared about their civilians less than you cared about their civilians?
That is 100% accurate. Of course. I mean, the Al-Qaeda insurgents and now the ISIS in Iraq, they don't care about civilian casualties at all. They don't care. They literally don't care.
Their own civilians.
Well,
that's what's crazy.
Yeah, and the civilians, again, this is something that never gets portrayed correctly. The civilians don't want ISIS in charge. The civilians didn't want Al-Qaeda in charge. They knew what that would lead to. And yeah, Al-Qaeda would use their children as shields. I mean, I literally had snipers of mine that shot Al-Qaeda guys carrying machine guns in one hand and a baby in the other hand. And luckily we had really good snipers.
Yeah. Dang.